And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time...
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
That would have been a shocker. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Looking at it here. All right, we talk incredible impact.
That almost came out of nowhere. What a slam, Michael.
Boom! He's in a little bit of trouble now. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
He's looking at it. Impactful slam!
But he's got to capitalize now.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship...
Cross the shoulders. Slam with authority.
That might be enough.
And here's a cover. 2 count and a kick out.
Wow. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. You look over the years to people like Jeff and Matt Hardy, Eddie Guerrero.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Check this out. This was another great moment. Look at him go. And last but not least,
here is your winner, the Superstar.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody,